They'll be defending against the Gunslingers. I'm Dan Stevens, and joining me is my good friend, Peter O'Keefe. Okay, Peter, let's review the lineups in today's game.
These two players give the offense a lot of options. You need to account for both of them on defense, and that means rock, paper, oh darn, they just lit you up for 6. But it's just as impressive on the other side. Warren Moon and Reggie White set the pace for the Birds. Well, when you think of great players, you picture guys like this. They are the epitome of excellence, and with a supporting cast such as this one, all bets are off.
Thanks, Peter. The captains are at midfield for the coin toss.
Hey, Warren, let's have a good one.
Gentlemen, please make your call.
Heads.
Heads it is.
We'll kick.
The Gunslingers have won the toss and select a kick.
Brown boots it downfield, and we're underway. Pearson catches it back at the 9. Brought down at the 29.
Drew Pearson tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Birds bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 29-yard line. Fitzsimmons snags the missile, and that's good for 6.
Chris Fitzsimmons had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Second and 4. Ball at the 35-yard line.
Moon throws a heater, and this one is incomplete.
No way, baby! Nowhere!
Third down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 35-yard line. First and 10. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, guys! Gun! Split spread, weak draw. Stay sharp, break!
2nd and 10 from your Birds 40-yard line.
When you cut back, all you gonna see is me! Louie, gun!
Jones tackles him for a short loss.
Rulon Jones read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Your Birds 40-yard line.
Moon really rifles this pass, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Warren Moon
Uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
James makes the catch on the right sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Damon James had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Break.
2nd and 5.
Down. Set. Oh, you ain't running on me. You ain't running.
Okoye gets the call on 2nd down and takes it upfield. Finally stopped at the 12.
Dan, this is really a tremendous run here. It all starts with getting up to speed extremely fast before the D can really get it together.
The blocking helps him get a little momentum going, and then he's smart enough to make the right running choices downfield.
Oh, he's so dangerous when he busts loose like that. A highlight reel play.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 27 yards on 4 carries.
Cromwell makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 90, defense. 12-yard penalty. Repeat, 1st down.
Earl Wade was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
First and 5 from the Gunslingers, 7-yard line.
Down. Set. Running the ball ain't gonna get you nowhere today.
Wells tackles him for a short loss.
Tackle made by Wells. No damage.
You got any bows left, Moon? Don't buy that play action fake.
From the Gunslingers, 8-yard line.
Down. You want extra pass
Okoye picks up about 2, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Christian Okoye powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down.
Down. Set. Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Okoye carries it for a 3rd time in a row, and it gets tackled short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
John Offerdahl brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They let the ball move close to the 1st, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
4th and short.
Ground or air threat here. Let's see what they do, Dan.
The Birds want to talk it over, and they take their first time out. Brown from 20 yards, and they take the lead.
Artie Archuleta handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
Brown sends it downfield. Smith fields the kickoff at the 9. Breaks the tackle. Tackled at the 31.
Emmitt Smith received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Gunslingers will start the drive at their 31-yard line.
The Gunslingers, 31-yard.
Down! Set! Rover!
Gesser takes him down back at the 28.
Rob Gesser read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up.
Set! There ain't no comeback like Hyena! Red! 56! Listen up! Single back! Single back!
Gets the sack way back at the 18.
The first down marker sure looks small from here.
The Gunslingers, 18-yard.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Number 87 catches this one, and
Jack Tatum came close to letting his man get to the first down markers, but close isn't good enough.
it was a big run, but he took him down before it got too big. He likes the suspense, I guess, like one of those old Hollywood cliffhangers.
Well, yeah, the league rejected his request to put a pit full of spikes inside the red zone, but you still got to admire his spirit.
They allow a bunch of yards, but they do not allow the first. They hold strong on the yards that mattered most.
Ooh, they almost let that one get away from them.
Almost, but not quite. Boston lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Branch hauls it in at the 31. Hammered down at the 31.
Cliff Branch racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Birds came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their 31-yard line. Okoye picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Christian Okoye
Played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
2nd and 3. Ball at the 37-yard line.
Down! Set!
Okoye gets the toss and runs into traffic, chases him down and drops him back at the 35.
Nolan Cromwell got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down.
35-yard line.
Down! Set! I'm gonna keep bringing it. Don't run in here.
Branch hauls it in right side and is past the first with daylight. Touchdown!
Touchdown! Touchdown! Ha 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 ha!
Warren Moon squeezes that ball through. Great placement.
The defender is practically breathing down his neck.
Yeah, you have to give credit to the receiver as well, Dan. It takes 2 guys to make a play like that work.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. Brown boots it away. Smith fields the kickoff at the 11. Blocked down at the 30.
Emmitt Smith got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The Gunslingers stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 30-yard line. Number 19 zings it to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Late hit, number 28, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Terry Supernall tackles his man on this play well after the whistle blew. Watch this again. Oh yeah, a clear-cut case of unnecessary roughness.
First and 10.
You be ready out there. You hear me?
Your Birds, 38 yards.
Smith makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's good for 6.
Emmitt Smith charged his way to a few extra yards on that play. That's what you call a physical play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 3.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Number 19 throws a heater right sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Todd Christensen got the first by going outside, and then he slipped out of bounds. Probably going to go sign a few autographs, I bet.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down from the eye. Smith, the handoff, gets past the line, tackled at the 23.
Second and 7. Ball at the 23-yard
line. Lloyd chases him down and makes the tackle just behind the line. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Holding, number 50, offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat, second down.
Bill Curry held his man on that play, and hey, you can't do that. That was offensive holding any day of the week.
How could they do that? They were in field goal range, and they could have closed the gap.
Instead, the penalty knocks them out of field goal range.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Birds enjoying a lead 10-0.
Is this a great drive or what?
Number 87 catches it left sideline, and that will be a gain of 13 yards.
Picked up a 13 on the play.
That, my friends, is a strong arm.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 65 yards and no interceptions.
Third and 4.
Smith has his number called on the third down and converts the third down.
First and 10.
Let's keep doing what we're doing.
15-yard line.
Down! Listen up! Goal! 74! Listen up! Greg! 34!
Lloyd tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Greg Lloyd knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today?
Don't worry, man. I'm gonna get it turned around.
Right.
Second and 10.
Down! Sit!
Watch count! Watch count!
Rhino!
Smith has his number called on second down and heads out right. Brought down at the 10. Third down, 5 yards to go.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Number 87 smashes it over the middle, and the ball's loose. Christensen touches him down for a touchback.
Central McCullum rattles the ball carrier's cage there, so much so that the football comes loose. And then, since he isn't the one who just got his bell rung, he's alert enough to recover the fumble.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
Oh, definitely not. That
Coach Edwards doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
The gunslingers are challenging whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it.
After review, the play stands. The receiver did not have possession of the ball and is therefore incomplete. The gunslingers will be charged with a timeout. Birds ball.
Listen up! We got straight open 50XA post. Break!
The Birds come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Set! Don't catch the ball or it's over! Empty!
Moon throws this one right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Derek Wells came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Second and 10 from your Birds 20-yard line.
Down!
Watch the counter! Watch the counter! Here comes the counter!
Diedrich makes the nice and tries to get free, pushed out at the 26.
Malefu Diedrich had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Just a basic little pickup, that's all we need. Then let's get that first.
Let's go!
Third and 4 from your Birds 26-yard line.
Down! Set!
Squeeze!
Okoye takes the 10th carry of the game and can't convert the third down. It'll be fourth down.
Mike Little made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his second tackle so far. Guy lines up for the punt.
Birds are back to punt. Green is deep to receive.
Oh yeah, Bunner. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
long snap and hits a beauty. Green fields the deep punt at the 23. Tackled at the 31.
Morris Green returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Gunslingers had their last drive stalled at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 31-yard line. Smith has his number called on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Second and 9 from the Gunslingers, 32-yarder.
Hey, watch the pass! Watch the pass!
Number 87 catches the heater left sideline, and that will be a gain of 3 yards. Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Number 19 fires this one from the middle, and it's caught at the 49, and he stopped right there.
16 yards on the play. First down, Gunslingers.
Well, he never takes his eye off the ball, Dan, even as he's bracing for the hit.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
First and 10. Ball at the 49-yard line.
You can't stop this blitz, baby! No, not this blitz! Man, you're a QB killer, ain't you? Man, he wasn't getting away from me.
Right.
Second and 13. Ball at the 37-yard line.
Down. Set.
I'm coming back for you. I'm coming back for you.
Flag. 68.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
Third and 13. The Gunslingers, 27-yard line.
Number 19 got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass. Fourth down coming up. Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Fourth down, and the punting unit is on the field.
Need to receive.
Where you going? Where you going?
Boston gets the ball and punts it away. Branch fields the punt at the 16. Tackled at the 18.
Cliff Branch got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Birds will start the drive at their own 18-yard line.
Watch the pass! Here it comes! Watch the throw! Watch the throw! Louis! Got it!
Pearson takes the pass out to the left hand, and he's stopped right there.
Drew Pearson is wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the second quarter to make his first catch.
And you know, that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute. On that play, Dan, and ended up throwing incomplete.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
Third and 5. Ball at the 23-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Gun, gun, gun!
Picks up about 2, and that will bring up fourth down.
Nolan Cromwell brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his second tackle so far.
Go time!
Your Birds are back to punt. Green is deep to receive.
Let's back to punt! Let's go, yo!
Guy takes the snap and hits a beauty. Green fields it at the 28. Tackled at the 37.
Norris Green returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Gunslingers must feel like they need to score this timeout. This drive will start at their 37-yard line. Christensen goes to the right side and loses yards on that one.
William Perry keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Ow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Smith gets the handoff and gets past the line. Tackled at the 41.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Nice gain, and that puts them in a very convertible third down situation.
Yeah, you know, Dan, my last convertible was a 72 Nova.
You know, Peter, it's no wonder you were a lineman. Third down, one man back. Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. Fourth down coming up.
Baby, yeah! Woo-hoo!
Boston lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Branch is deep to receive.
Oh yeah, punter! I'm coming! I'm blocking this!
Boston gets the ball and punts it away. Branch fields the punt. 24. Round to a halt at the 28.
Cliff Branch didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Birds come out on the field and are looking to extend their lead before the break. They'll start at their own 28-yard line. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
28-yard line.
Here we go! Here we go! Double time!
Moon unloads this one to the left, and it's complete at the 44, and he's stopped right there.
Sean Baker has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down from the shotgun. Attacks him, and the clock will continue to run.
He loses 7 on the play.
Kabir Carson forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead.
When you come back, all you'll see is me. Double quick left.
Moon throws a bullet and complete at the 42. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Warren Moon made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
You know, I love what this passing scheme accomplishes, game in and game out.
We're seeing the steam coming from this offensive engine big time. They're looking hard to stop.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Moon got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass. That will bring up 4th down.
Warren Moon took a shot back there, which is why that pass went nowhere.
That incompletion will bring up 4th down, and if they had connected, well, it still would have been short.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
The punt. Green is deep to receive.
Let's block the play, y'all. Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Guy takes the long snap and punts it away. Green fields the deep punt at the 12. Dragged down at the 14. The Gunslingers can climb back into it with a score before the half here. They'll start this drive at their own 14-yard line.
Second and 9 from the Gunslinger, 15-yard line.
Down. Sit. Me and you all day. Good, good, good.
Number 19 fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Todd Christensen tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be 3rd down. 3rd down with the tight end right.
From the Gunslinger, 15-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Good, good, good.
Heward snags the dart right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
He reels off a great pass. It's all about patience.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 101 yards and no interceptions.
First down, the clock is stopped at 8.
Down. Sit. Right on. I got Ivan.
Number 19 passes this one. The Gunslingers will talk it over, and they take their 2nd timeout.
We're shutting you down, baby. You can't move the ball.
Number 87 grabs the floater right sideline, and that's a touchdown.
There it goes. The O-line is buying him all kinds of time here.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 173 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after, and it's good. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Birds with a small lead, 10-7.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
Let's take a look at our halftime stats, and boy, oh boy, the numbers look pretty even right across the board. The Birds, therefore, find themselves in a tight ball game. Anything can happen in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Okoye would make the first guy miss, and then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. That set up an automatic 21-yard field goal. The Birds strike first and go up by 3. The Gunslingers, midway through the first, number 19 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Towards the end of the first quarter, the Birds out in front by 3. Branch came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. They're now up by 10. The Gunslingers, later in the second, Studwell comes up big here as this ball's out, and he's in the right spot for the recovery. The Gunslingers down 10-0. Number 19 went up top on the third down play, and he was able to find his man. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Late into the second quarter, Moon would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Last play of the half, the Gunslingers behind by 10. Number 19 had it working as he connected with his man here for a big one. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Birds are holding on to a lead, 10-7.
All right, good work, partner.
The Gunslingers will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 10-7. Let's get down to the field and the action.
Are kicking up. Smith, deep to receive.
Brown sends it away to begin the second half. Smith fields the second half kickoff at the 9. Stopped at the 30.
Emmett Smith received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
Started at the 30-yard line.
The Gunslingers got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 30-yard line. Smith gets the toss and runs into traffic. Perry penetrates and makes the stop at the 28.
William Perry got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
Sit.
There ain't no comeback play for you.
Smith will lose 4 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Gesser credited with the tackle. Loss of 4
Rob Gesser just pushes him back in time on this one. Big loss, great defensive play. Watch. Oh, it's all about pursuing your man. You got to stay with him, and he did just that to get the tackle.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
3rd and 16 from the Gunslingers, 24-yarder.
I'm gonna keep bringing it. Don't run in here. Sit. Watch left.
Number 19 throws a heater and caught. However, it's short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Jack Tatum
Shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good gain, but not good enough.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making him think twice before going his direction.
Let's block the play, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Boston takes the snap and punts it away. Branch hauls it in at the 27. Slip 3, tackled at the 36.
Cliff Branch racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Birds bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 36-yard line. Moon zings it to the right side and finally stopped at the 33.
Chris Fitzsimmons shows great ability to run after the catch on this one.
He does seem to have the natural burst that scouts are always looking for.
Yeah, look at him separate from the defender. You can't coach that.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling.
Ooh.
He's not exactly fleet of foot, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of foot.
How's that poison taste, huh? How's it taste?
Watch the pass. Roll.
Moon zips it to the left sideline, and the completion is good for 6.
Gain of 6 yards on the play.
This kind of pickup should be no problem for us.
Hey.
3rd and 2 from the Gunslingers, 25-yarder.
I see draw. They brought the draw.
Killian puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
John Offerdahl just stuffed that play from the get-go. They'll think twice before coming to his area in the zone again.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a 1st down.
I love to see Big D on 3rd and short situations. 4th down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Brown with the 42-yard attempt, and it's good!
Derek Brown sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
Brown sends it downfield. Smith catches it back at the 9. Dragged down at the 31.
Emmett Smith received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Gunslingers stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 31-yard line.
Rip, 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 rip. I got two over here.
McCarthy sacks him way back at the 24.
Julius McCarthy sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
He gets another assist, and he now has a total of 1 sack for the game. Number 3 makes the catch on the right sideline and tries to get free. Finally gets out of bounds at the 13. First down.
First down, Gunslingers.
Reels it in and then makes the D reel with all the yards he's tacking on.
Peter, what a fantastic play. Well, I tell you, it looks like there's more than one way to make the chain gang get some exercise.
And let me tell you, they could use it. Come on, fellas, put a little sprint in your step.
Come on,
First and
let's
10.
find our rhythm.
From your bird, 13-yard line.
About to lock you up. About to lock you up. Good, good, good.
Matthews drills him for a loss at the 18.
Matthews credited with the tackle. Back for a loss of 5 on play.
Reggie Matthews keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's got to hurt.
That's his second tackle so far.
Let's go.
2nd and 14 from the Gunslingers, 18-yard line.
Down. Sick.
This ain't a good day to run the ball.
Hyena.
Strong right, strong.
Smith catches it in the flat and tackled at the 15.
Sippin credited with the tackle. Third and 11 from the Gunslingers, 15-yard line.
Push her back, y'all. Let's push her back. Empty, empty, empty.
The ball's loose. They get it back. Touches him down behind the line, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. 4th down coming up.
Evan Townsend fumbled, but was able to keep the mistake from becoming a debacle by snatching it back. Still, they're not given the impression of a smoothly humming offense.
On the hold.
Brown kicks it from 35 yards, and it's good.
Derek Brown has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feeling we'll never know for sure.
The Gunslingers are set to the kickoff. Pearson deep to receive.
Brown kicks it away. Pearson fields the kickoff at the 8. That's the 29.
Drew Pearson got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
Ball is spotted at the 29-yard line.
The Birds will start the drive at their own 29-yard line.
Pass, pass. What's that? They're gonna pass. They're gonna pass.
Brown grabs the fastball over the middle, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Warren Moon zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. Man, what ball placement. Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seams, some crease right in the middle, and, well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time. 2nd down, 5 yards to go.
Black 76. Hyena.
up third down.
Nolan Cromwell made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
38 yards.
Jones sacks him back at the 35. It'll be 4th down.
3 on the play.
Rulon Jones just nails the quarterback on this play behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, Dan, that was a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Are back to punt. Green is deep to receive.
Let's block the play, y'all. Let's go.
Guy takes the long snap and hits a beauty. Green fields the deep punt at the 17. Stopped at the 27.
Morris Green returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
Okay, people. Ace 50 tight end, Y outs. Look alive, baby. Break!
1st and 10 from the Gunslingers, 27 yards.
Down. 6.
I shut things down over here. I shut things down.
Single back.
Smith catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Emmett Smith had a defender closing in, but was still able to haul that one in. Great execution.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
2nd and 6 from the Gunslingers, 30-yard line.
Down. 6.
Leopard.
Goal 26. Listen up. Goal 70.
Smith carries it for the 12th time and heads wide right. Finally dropped at the 42.
This is a very good run for a sizable gain, Dan. You can't ask for much more out of your rushing offense than that.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Woo! Gotta keep adding to the highlight reel.
The Gunslingers, 42-yard line.
Down. Listen up. Gray. 34. Switch.
Smith gets the and gains about 3 yards.
Smith with the carry. The pickup of 3 on the play. Roy with the tackle.
2nd down, just a single receiver on the field.
45-yard line.
Down. 6. Hut, hut, hut.
Reggie White got those chains right where they are and allowed almost nothing on that play.
I'll tell you, the offense has to be glad the white line is there. Otherwise, they'd still be getting hounded.
Yeah, this guy would chase you back to the hotel if he had to.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Emmett Smith stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, 3rd and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
Down. 6.
You don't get nowhere running the ball.
Smith carries it for the 15th time, and it's taken down near the line and actually loses a bit.
Scott Studwell would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
2nd and 10.
Down.
Running the ball ain't gonna get you nowhere today.
6.
Perry tackles him for a short loss.
William Perry targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles and 2 sacks.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Birds with a small lead, 13-10.
There ain't no chance they're gonna get this. Too many yards. Denied, denied, denied.
Third and 11. Ball at the 49-yard line.
Down. Set.
This ain't a good day to run the ball.
Number 19 throws this one over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
A pickup of 20 yards on the play. First down, Gunslingers.
Whoa, triple covered, and he still comes down with the ball. That's wicked, Dan.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good.
Sit.
Smith pitches it left sideline and picks up maybe a yard.
Late hit, number 95, defense. Got the distance to the ball, automatic first down.
Greg Lloyd hit the guy well after the whistle blew on that last play, Dan. That's unnecessary roughness, and his coach better come down hard on him.
First and 10.
Let's finish
Ball
this
at the
drive.
14-yard line.
Down.
You're not going nowhere.
Set.
Number 19 lobs this one a bit, and it's intercepted. Oh! They get it back. Eventually down at the 4. It'll be first and goal.
Elvis Lacoste
Does not lose his nerve here. You know the way he loses the football. He doesn't give up, gets the ball back, and some progress on the field. Somebody's living right.
Come on, fellas. Keep him out of the end zone.
Let's go.
First and goal. From Will Bird, 4-yard line.
Down. Set.
Well, do you play run or flood the zone to disrupt the pass? Almost have to do both right here.
Smith will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Tackle made by Williams. No gain on the play.
Watch out for the play
Second and goal
action.
From the Gunslingers, 4-yard line.
Down.
Extra pass today.
Sit.
Double tight, wing. Double tight, wing.
Gesser makes the hit in the backfield at the 7.
Rob Gesser targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
3rd and long.
Hey, D, get a ball. Get a ball.
Heward mishandles this one and drops it. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Austin Heward seemed to be all over that one, but watch how it gets away from him. There's just no excuse for that. You're a receiver, buddy. You catch those.
That's a good example of how he's not yet reached his full potential.
First drop pass of the game for him, and his quarterback hopes it's his last.
Brown with a 24-yarder, and it's good.
Brandon Arth handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
The Gunslingers to kick off. Pearson back to receive.
Brown kicks it away. Pearson catches it back at the 9. Tackled at the 32.
Drew Pearson was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Birds stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 32-yard line. Moon throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jesse Graham couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be 2nd down.
Hit hard. 2nd and 10. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Down! Set!
Christian Okoye powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
3rd and 9 from your Birds 32-yard line.
This ain't a good day to run the ball.
Moon throws the pass, and the reception is made for a 1st and more. 15, 5, touchdown.
Cliff Branch going to make a great run after the catch. Oh, there, he snags the football, then fires up the Jets. That's big-time talent.
This guy has earned his team big points today. That's why he's such a key player.
Yeah, he knows how to make himself available in that part of the field, scoring his 2nd touchdown of this contest.
The point after, and it's good. Brown kicks it off. Smith fields the kickoff at the 9. Big 3. One man to beat. No one in front of him. Touchdown!
Brown is back for the point after. Arth will hold the kick.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
The point is good. The Gunslingers are set for the kickoff. Pearson back to receive.
What you say about his company is what you say.
Brown boots it away. Pearson fields it way back at the 9. Brown to a halt at the 31. The Birds got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 31-yard line. Picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and 9 from your Birds, 32-yarder.
Watch the pad. Watch the pad.
Moon lets it go down the right side, and it falls incomplete.
Victor Williamson seemed to be the right guy for his quarterback, but he's unable to catch that ball over the middle.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down from the shotgun.
Third and 9. Ball at the 32-yarder.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Good.
Little hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Mike Little closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down.
Green is deep to receive.
I know that's not all you got. I know it's not.
Guy gets the ball and hits a beauty. Green catches it at the 22. Stopped at the 24. The Gunslingers will begin the drive at their own 24-yard line.
The Gunslingers, 24-yarder.
I got my eye on you. I got my eye on you. Good.
Smith has his number 12 on 1st down and will lose about a yard here.
Jeff Howard got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down.
Sit. We gonna be in your face all day.
Number 19 lets it go the distance here, and it's complete for a 1st down and a whole lot more.
1st down, Gunslingers.
Well, I think he called collect, Peter. The defense is paying the bill.
The ball landed in another time zone. What a phenomenal pass.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat.
The Birds are challenging whether the pass was caught in bounds.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds. I'd call that incomplete. It doesn't look like he got both feet into me, but we'll see what they say.
After review, the pass has been ruled incomplete. The catch was made out of bounds. The Birds will not be charged with a timeout. Third down.
Third and 10 from the Gunslinger, 23-yarder.
Down.
There ain't no comeback lane for you.
Sit.
Number 19 threw that one away. Incomplete pass. Fourth down coming up.
How about blocking this thing? Come on, let's swarm this guy.
The Gunslinger is back to punt. Brand is deep to receive.
Let's lock the play, y'all. Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Boston gets the ball and punts it away. Branch fields the punt at the 40. Tackled at the 45.
Cliff Branch got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Birds stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 45-yard line. Diedrich catches the bullet out left and picks up maybe a yard.
Warren Moon has obviously got the arm to get the job done in tight spaces.
You have to respect this offensive game plan. That was their third connection downfield today, Peter.
Yep, the coaches must have found a weak spot in that secondary.
Down. Set.
Ulmer attacks him way back at the 39.
He loses 7 on the play. Third and
Watch
16
the double team over
from
there.
Your Birds, 39-yarder.
Down.
Can't avoid this thing. You can't avoid it. Right now. Empty.
Williamson makes a tough catch and tries to get free. Finally stopped at the 30.
Victor Williamson
Really delivers on this play. Let's take another look. First at the catch.
There it is, but he's not done. He's going to make his way forward for extra yards.
Oh, he's a go-to guy for sure.
Right there, he was able to make a good grab and pick up a couple of yards.
That's the kind of play that can put a lot of pressure on a defense. They tried to stop him, but just couldn't get it done.
Listen up. Listen up. Great. 34.
Boone fires this one over the middle, and the ball is caught at the 26, and he's stopped right there.
Second and 3 from the Gunslingers, 23-yarder.
When you see the ball in the air, go and get it. Double side play. Rhino, Rhino, Rhino.
Diedrich makes the nice catch, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Malefu Diedrich snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
Whoa, this is a nice surprise. The coaches have made him involved, resulting in yet another catch.
Yeah, working your runner into the throwing scheme poses huge matchup problems for the defense, and you saw it there.
Play action. Double time. Blitz, blitz. Throw back, throw back. I see two. I see two.
Moon tosses it down the left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Jesse Graham anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Fourth down and less than a yard.
Archuleta on the hold.
Brown kicks from 37 yards out, and they take the lead.
Derek Brown knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
That's his third field goal of the day, and giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense.
All right.
Sorry.
Brown sends it downfield. Smith fields the kickoff at the 10. Touchdown at the 30.
Emmitt Smith was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Gunslingers take the field, and their running game hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as we start at their own 30-yard line. Smith catches it left sideline and is at the 30, runs out at the 36.
Emmitt Smith had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Down. Sit.
Good. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Switch. The flag. 79.
Number 19 throws a heater over the sideline, and the reception's made at the 40. Eventually shoved out at the 49. It will be first down.
Tim Sims just can't deliver the decisive hit until after the ball carrier got the first down.
Maybe the sound of the chains moving drowned out his footsteps and gave him the element of surprise.
Hey, that's a good one, Dan. Make sure we get a mic on his bench if he tries to sell that one to his coach. Can't wait to hear that exchange.
They can't pin him down on 2nd and long, and now it's 1st and 10.
Very disappointing execution by this defense.
Smith gets the call on first down and gets past the line. Tackled hard at the 45.
Elvis Lacoste excavated some room for the runner to punch through. This O-line is fierce.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
2nd and 4.
Down. Sit. Switch. Flag. 85.
White gets the sack at the 49.
Reggie White hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum.
That will be their 5th sack of the day, and they have been simply relentless so far.
Dan, they haven't let up all game, and that's what you want, somebody whose motor never stops.
Everybody ready? It's gonna be Trey 50 clear drags. Stay sharp.
3rd down, 1 man down. A play on this one and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
John Hampton came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. And can't convert. They'll forfeit the ball on down.
Scott Studwell is here to play, I tell you. What a stop on 4th down, and it's worth another look. Oh, huge tackle, huge play.
They needed to convert there to try and get into field goal range, but they could not do it.
Could be a key play there, Dan. They were a kick away from tying it and just couldn't pick up the yardage.
The Birds will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:53. is at the 40, 25, 20. The Gunslingers take their first timeout.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Man, what a day you're having. What do you expect? You ain't getting used to this yet?
Break.
First and 10. The Gunslingers. Open market.
Down. Set.
Okoye charges off right guard and hit. The Gunslingers will take a timeout. That's their second.
Pick up on 6 yards on the play. Green credited with the tackle.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Okoye the call on second down and gets just past the line, but not by much before being brought down. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 75. Defense. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
Rulon Jones was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
Break.
First and goal.
Well, I bet we see the pass here, right to his go-to receiver.
Move.
The Gunslingers calls a timeout. Second and goal from the Gunslingers. 5 yards.
There ain't no comeback plan for you.
Moon takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Well, that loss will bring up third down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
Dig in, fellas. Protect our end zone. Nobody crosses that goal line.
Let's go.
Third and goal from the Gunslingers. 7 yards.
Well, they'll wait until the last second to snap this one and take as much time as possible off the clock here.
Moon takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
Fourth down, goal to go.
Is in for the field goal attempt. 8 yards. That's Letter on the hold.
Brown with a 25-yarder, and he knocks it through the upright.
Derek Brown puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
4 for 4. Fantastic job of kicking the ball so far.
You gotta love kickers that are automatic like that.
Your third are kicking off. Smith back to the return.
Brown sends it downfield. Smith fields it at the 11. Tackled at the 32.
Emmitt Smith took a kick that wasn't so hot and burst through the defense for a big gain.
Okay, coach wants this one. Gun, straight 50 AZ cross. Break. Down. Sit.
Whoa, the seconds are wasting away, baby.
Intercepted. He's down at the 28.
Big pick, baby! Big pick!
Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
Down. Set.
Moon takes a knee, and that will do it. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Fitzsimmons found a soft spot in the defense, and it worked to his advantage. That set up a 43-yard field goal. The Gunslingers, midway through the third, number 3 emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. That set up a 36-yard field goal. Later on in the fourth quarter, the Gunslingers, down by 3. Number 19 went to the air trying to convert on third down, and he found his man. They tie it up 13-all. The Birds, still in the fourth, Branch came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 68-yard touchdown for the home team. The Birds out in front, 20-13. Smith would settle under a kickoff, find himself an opening, and then it was off to the races. Touchdown for the visitors. The Gunslingers tie it up again, 20-all. Midway through the fourth, all at their own 22. Number 19 went to work as he would find his man for a big one. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Still midway through the fourth, game tied, 20-all. Moon went up top on a third down play, and he was able to find his man. The Birds, late in the fourth quarter, Okoye is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground, and he makes the most of this one. That set up a short 25-yard field goal. The Birds ahead 26-20. McCollum was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Birds edge out a win 26-20. Let's wrap it up by congratulating our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Cliff Branch dominated the game like a true legend. He was the focus of the offense in this one, making big catch after big catch on his way to some big numbers. When a receiver asserts himself like that, it doesn't go unnoticed.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.